Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining for another video and another Scrap Backwards with Scrappy Kathy and myself. Before we begin, because I am quite excited like a little kid, I have a new trimmer. It is the Fiskars Precision and it comes out like this. It's quite big, it's quite bulky and heavy, but it comes well recommended by my friend Cal. So I'm going to give it a try. In the middle here, jumps from 5 to 6 because of course we've got this bendy bit. Carl's husband Mark has done a cheat that you can just stick it on, so I'm going to download that and get that done. And it is, yeah, it's different because it is a rotary blade, I believe, and you never need to change it. So it's going to take a bit of getting used to, but that is my new trimmer, which was a little Christmas present to myself. And it came today, Sunday. So let's get on to the business at hand. I have done quite a bit of prep to try and get this video down a bit because it's quite late. It's been a crazy weekend of packing orders all day, every day for the last few days. And yeah, so what I have done is I've trimmed everything. I haven't stuck anything yet. So I'm going to dive right into sticking. I am scrapping 3 photos. It's one of me, one of Mick, one of Tom opening Christmas presents last year. And for today, Kathy and myself are playing along with CSI, Colour Story Inspiration, is it? And it's case file number 377. And the scene is this gorgeous little Christmassy scene with Santa and a tree. It's quite retro-y vibe, I guess. I don't know, it reminds me of my kit actually, and of my sticker sheets, which are, of course, let me just dig them out, these 2 Kaisercraft, and it just reminds me especially of this one, so I feel like I'm already being inspired by it. And then I have also got this bit, which is like the cheap part, so it gives you 3 areas so you can focus on the scene, so you could pick out Christmas or Santa or whatever. Product clues, and in terms of that, I'm actually drawing an inspiration from a few. I'm just going to move my phone because it makes the light go funny, doesn't it? Yeah. So find older papers that match some of the colours. I have done that already for my kit. Use some older papers with themes illustrated, such as Christmas. I have done. Use some of the elements in the scene, such as candy cane, snowflake, Santa, Christmas tree, which I will be doing. Use older stickers, use older stamps, I won't be doing that. Use 2 different alphas, I'm not sure. So it's definitely inspired today's layout, and I am excited to be playing along with a CSI because I haven't played along with one yet. Kathy did for our last November Scrap Backwards, but of course we all know what happened there. So yeah, I'm excited to get going. I have trimmed quite a few papers. I've also cut some cutter parts. These are from the Authentique sheet in my kit, and this is from the Hey Santa. Then we've got this Echo Park Jingle All the Way, which I am going to layer on with this wood grain, which I believe is actually from Jingle All the Way as well. Not sure actually. I might be wrong with that. So it's basically the wood grain, and the B side, or it might be the other way around, is these trees snowflakes. So let's get this on. There we go, so we have that on, matted. I just felt like it needed something dark around the edge, and hopefully you'll see why. Then I have 3 12-inch strips of this Simple Stories, this Echo Park, this Hey Santa, I think. And my plan is to bring them up the entire page, overlapping the border, so we get the sort of break. So let's get those on. And I'm going to pop it roughly here. Now with this Simple Stories paper, it's got some script and music scores on it, which obviously are going the other way. but I figured it's fine because you're only going to see a very thin strip of it anyway, so we're going with it. Then we have this star one, which I love, but I need to use papers in this kit because I'm determined to kill this kit. It's been crazy the last week, so I haven't done many videos scrapping or anything, which you will have seen, unfortunately, and I'm really gutted about that, but the end is in sight, and I can't wait to start scrapping the days away. I've been saying that I'm going to be switching on sloth mode, and I can't wait. So then I'm going to layer this up, which is going to act as my photo mat. Like so. So I've got those on, so it's quite a heavy, thick paper layout. And then let's get our photos on. So I'm thinking of putting them down here, then having some embellishments here, and maybe a title up there. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not using a sketch or anything. Our inspiration for this week was the CSI case file, so we're not using anything else. So I am sure that both of our layouts will be totally different, and I can't wait for Kathy to show me her layout. And I must as well wish my friend Kathy a very happy birthday once again, because it was her birthday today, and hopefully she's enjoying a lovely birthday meal as I do this, because it's currently 1 AM Monday morning actually here. I know, crazy. Which will therefore mean 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So yeah, enjoy your meal, Kathy. So there is the base of my layout. Now I did want to get one of these on, but I don't know if we're going to get it on now. And I did think about tucking this in sort of like there. Let's have a play now. Let's get some of our embellishments out. Now, those of you that watched my kit video will have known that I have all this ephemera, but to be honest, I'm not really going to pull any of it out again. However, I might pull out some of this word chips from Tim Holtz. Let's have a look. So we've got Christmas wishes. Hello December, making spirits bright, just believe, peace on earth. Special delivery. So those two might work. And I do have these. That might work there actually, you know. I'm going to leave it out, and we may use it, we may not. So I'm just going to get those out of the way. Then I also have my day one Bramble Fox. I'm not going to flash it too much in case any of you have got one and haven't opened it yet. So, I've got that there. I wonder. I'm going to leave it there just so we can see it. Then of course we have all of the embellishments I pulled in. So we have all of those. And what I'm thinking for the title with two different fonts is using this and a phrase. So maybe, yeah, I'm not sure yet. We shall have a look. So I'm going to get these stuck down. I don't think they're adhesive, nope. There we go. And I'm going to stick them in between my photo. I'm going to have to pull this down a minute, sorry. This one. Just there. So we've got those there. And I quite like this there, so let's just commit and get it stuck down. So I'm going to stick it under the red one, and I'm going to make sure that it comes below the wood grain. So there. Okay, before we do anything else, let's use some of our Scrap Backwards kit stickers. I'm wondering whether we can use one of these borders about here. Yeah, I think that works. So we've got one of those used. Then we've got this sticker that says Christmas Day. Which I will use, but I just need to think about where. I don't think this looks particularly straight, but it's fine. Then I want to mix, of course, we want to mix all the colours. Okay, I feel like I need to do my title. So, we've got these, just going to pull out anything that potentially could work. I don't want a white alpha. Okay, so I'm going to put those embellishments away because I know I'm not going to use them today. I'm also not going to use any ephemera today, partly because, if I'm honest, time is of the essence, but more so I want to focus on the stickers. So, let me have a look. That's what we'll use. Christmas Day. That's a bit boring, isn't it? Wonderful Christmas Day. Together for Christmas. What about that? Quite hard to peel off these. These are the thickers from Vicky Bootin Warm Wishes. And I do have a number of packs because I love them. Okay, so Christmas, and then I'm going to use these. These are actually from a supermarket over here. They're from Sainsbury's. And it's present toppers, 56 gold self-adhesive letters. And I bought, they were reduced in January after Christmas, so I thought, right, let's get some of them. So I think I bought some at like 10 packs or something ridiculous. Okay, so I've purposely done that at a different height slightly. And then we need the word together. So I've actually got almost, kind of, 3 different ones, but it is 2 because they're both from this Vicky Bootin, where it says together in gold, at in a alpha, Christmas in a black. And then I want to try and nestle this in a bit. So there, so we've got together at Christmas. And then I will potentially use some of those stickers as the stars in the thickers, do you know, as like little fillers, but I'm going to leave them there and see if we can pull anything from here first. So I'm thinking we might use some of these, the lovely stockings. Just along here. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I'm not sure if it works, but hey. these ones back on the sheet. Then I want to focus on the Holly Jolly sheet because it's all the colours that I've used. So we've got Merry and Bright, which nestles in perfectly there. I just can't see if it's straight, so bear with. There we go. So we've got Merry and Bright. This sticker sheet was 2015, hence the December 2015. So I'm going to get rid of that because I won't use that. Golly gosh, chucking the scissors about. And then I'm going to get rid of the 2015 there because it's not applicable to when I'm using it. Then we've got this Christmas Day, which I think we'll put sort of like that. And I want to try and just nestle in a few bits and bobs. It's going to be quite a plain layout, I think, again, for me. I don't know what's going on. So I wonder, I need something to layer. What about, ooh, that floral from the Vicky Bootin sticker book. That would be perfect. So I'm going to sort of push this there, over the stocking on here, but not cover the 25. Then get a bit of the holly as well. Just there. Okay. So I like how that's looking. Don't think happy tonight. No. Okay. I do want to get a couple of these L Studio stars in as well. So maybe a red and a green. I think this one's too big. No, maybe not. Or is small better? Small. Let's go with small. And I have the biggest studio order on the way that Kathy's sending from my Black Friday shopping, so I can't wait to share that with you. I'm a little bit obsessed. Then we've got this L's heart that says Christmas fun. Excuse my head for a minute. Ooh. Shiny, shiny head in the light. So we're going to put these here. I like the acetate stars because you can see the wood grain through it. It gives a really lovely effect. So like something like that. Then I feel like I need to use more of this. Very memory. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Love this. Let's get that in down here to hide that gap. Oh joy, we can get that in as well. Love, no, smile. Let's get another one here. Okie dokie. I don't really want to bring blue in. Spilling all the stars everywhere. So that's them. And of course we do have these from Pink Fresh Studio. Holiday traditions. No, I think we've got enough words. What about Santa's sleigh? Does that work anywhere? I quite like it there, you know. It's a bit funky. Now I feel like I need something up here. So can't really have trees up there because that'd look a bit daft. So in fact, I might use some of these black words. Or no, actually, we've got this. So these are like little banners. So I'm gonna get them in down here. Actually, I was gonna put them up there, but so we've got them there. I know we've got Christmas Day there as well, but it's fine. I'm not gonna sweat about it. And let's get a bit of gold in there. Maybe not. Okay, that works. Then what I'll do is we'll use one of these stars. Maybe not actually, we probably need something black. Oh, one of these. My lovely L Studio Puffy Heart and Star stickers. And I love this particular one. They do loads of them. I've got quite a lot of them, not all of them. But they're perfect for scattering pieces on your layouts. And I love these particular ones because they have the outline as well, which is lovely. Because then you can do, and of course it's the L Studio outlines, which are yummy yum. There we go. Okay, finished with them. We'll leave them out. And we've finished with that. I have to put stuff away when we've finished, otherwise I keep looking at the same stuff. So I'm going to layer, well not layer, scatter some of these Jen Hadfield Puffy Hearts just here and there. Now I wanted to use this border, but I think we'll leave that for another layout. These are from Snowflake, but are the print and cut. So printed and cut them. Don't think we need any more hearts. We've got some labels and gold, which I don't think we need today. Actually, I'm going to use a green here. And then layer in a lovely red one. Just like so, just to give a bit, it was looking a bit too bare. Just a little bit bare. So that is us done with them. Then, what's on here? Maybe that's special actually. So it was a special day. Because of lockdowns over here, I had to go to my mum's just for the day because I'm a carer, so I was allowed to. Obviously Tom couldn't come, or she couldn't come here. So this was like a second Christmas on Boxing Day. So it was a special day. That's at a bit of an angle, but I like that. Then I'm going to use some of the dots from here as enamel dots, but not enamel dots there. Don't think we need anything off there. Of course, we've got our pink fresh. There's no present light at the moment. That would have been ideal. But I don't think there's anything on here. I'm going to do some sort of sticker sneeze layout with them, I think. Is there a day on here? Special... Special December the 25th. That kind of works. even though it wasn't December the 25th. But as I said, it was our Christmas, so we're going for it, going with it. Then we've got Merry Christmas, little one there. I think that's about as much I'm going to get off those. I did wonder if we could get a little candy cane here. Gives a bit of extra colour. No, it's looking a bit strange. Comfort and joy. Yeah, quite like that. We built a bit of a cluster here then, haven't we? Which is potentially a bit too much, but hey, this is me. And then I just want to use a few more of the enamels that aren't enamels to do a little thing there. That I think is going to do it. However, I have just noticed, I'm terrible, that I had kept this out. But it's not something we need now, but that would have looked lovely there. But we shall keep it for another layout, and I haven't used either of those either. But that's okay. Okay, so the final thing that I want to do is just use a couple of these pieces, if we can. No, do you know what? I don't think we need them. So I'm going to put them back for today, and we'll use them on another layout. The last thing that is left for me to do is I do want to add a flare, and I want to take this sticker off and add it there, and then add this sticker back. What flare do I want to add? I'm thinking this sort of knitted style one. So of course all these flare are dotty about flare. If you have been waiting for an order, stalk the postie because it's on its way. And this is from the Nordic collection. I'm going to put that there. And then I'd like to get another one on. Maybe we could get it up here. Let's have a look. We've got a red sticker, so we don't want a red flare. Chucking them about. Okay, I'm going to use this Holly Jolly one, I think. It sort of blends in a bit. And I am again using the tabby foam dots from Spiegelmom that I stock, and I'm going to pop that on top. And that, I think, is going to do it for today. Let's have a look. Pop them in there. Yeah, I don't think I need or want to add anything else to this one. And it's come out a bit different than I thought, but I am actually quite pleased with it. It's a bit busy, but you can see some of the background paper, so it's not as busy as it could be, guys. But yeah, that is the finished layout. I'm just going to give you a bit of a close-up. All the details. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me for today's Scrap Backwards with Scrappy Kathy, where we have been using CSI case file number 377. Down below you'll find a link to Kathy's YouTube. Pop on along and have a look what she's been up to, please, because it will be awesome. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, liking, commenting and subscribing. I always appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, and I will be sitting down to read all of your lovely comments this week at long last. Thank you for joining me, guys. I will see you again for another video very, very soon. Bye for now.